Hello and welcome to NORAD4U.com. Hello, Amir Borstein from NORAD4U.com and 4HSBases.com. Today we're going to talk about how to build a fish aquarium without exposing yourself to too much electromagnetic radiation, mostly electric field and magnetic field in low frequencies. There will be some radiation, but much lower than if you build it the wrong way. So this is my fish tank, the new fish tank. I used to have a smaller one and now I've upgraded to a bigger one. It's 60 centimeters from here to here and about 50 centimeters from top to bottom and about 30 centimeters deep. Bigger than that, the setup would not work. And in order to talk about how to make it low EMF, let's talk about what's the equipment needed for a fish tank. This is a freshwater fish tank, and the fish now they are expecting food. And this is a very simple setup. You can buy most of the things in AliExpress, most of the equipment in AliExpress or in animal shops around you. You will first need the tank itself. It's made out of glass, and then you need to filter the water, you need to heat the water, and you need to put some oxygen inside. You can see the bubbles, and also you will need some light. All of those are achieved by accessories, and the accessories usually emit high levels of ELF, of extreme low frequency magnetic and electric fields. And let's see how I'm facing it in this aquarium. Let's try to explain what we want to achieve. I want to achieve two things, okay? First is that when I'm sitting at 1 meter away from the aquarium, watching it, looking at it, or when my kids are doing that, I want to have ELF exposure which is lower, which is low. This is a meter. I hope you can see. This is the RF here is very low. This is the RD100, new RD100. In LFM mode, we can measure, I'm about 1 meter away from the aquarium, 0.5 milligauss. In LFE mode, the electric field, we can measure about 1 volt per meter. If you get closer to it, the radiation levels will be bigger and will be higher. And the second thing I want to achieve that the fish itself will not be exposed to high levels of ELF. Here you can see in joint mode, you can see the 3 modes. Cannot get a good picture. So the first thing I did is usually you put a multi-socket next to the fish tank, and then you put the air pump, and then you could put some other devices next to it. I removed it. The only thing that is close that is electric is the light, which is here. And I use a special light. I use a light that has a USB connection. Let's go down. This is the light connection. This is the power to the light. It gets only 5 volt, and it is grounded. I've grounded it using this cable here. I actually grounded the shielding of the cable, and that's how I have achieved a light that emits very low electric field. Let's see if I can show it. Okay, this is the light. The high level that you saw before was because of the phone. Now this is the light. There's no emission of low frequency electric field from it because it's grounded. If I remove the ground, it will be much higher. Now this is the first thing. The second thing is that the air pump is suspended from above. Here, this is the air pump. It does emit some very high levels of low frequency magnetic field. You see the red light is on and it's overload, but if you move away, then it goes down. And usually when I'm not sitting closer than this. So you got here 1.9 and 1.5 milligauss, 0.9 at that distance. Okay. Third thing that I did, I am using an external, this is an external pump or filter, which filters all the water about 400 liters per hour, and it uses an external pump. This is the pump. So here, this is not a source, this is a source. As you can see when I'm getting close to it, let's put it on magnetic mode. When I'm getting close to it, I have overload. When I'm going farther, it's dropping down. So this is the source, and I've located it. This is the pump. I located it away from people. I can also use protection over it, some mylar maybe. And the third thing, the fourth thing actually, this is the heater. I'm using an external heater, which also emits some level of low frequency magnetic and electric field, and it is away from the water tank, and also for me or for my kids or wife when we are watching the aquarium. So if you look at the floor of the aquarium, okay, just up to here there's some radiation. This is a half meter maybe from the aquarium, but further away it's kind of safe. So this is how I have achieved kind of a low EMF aquarium. If I would use internal filter, or if the air pump was near the aquarium, or if I would use an internal heater, then the level will be much higher, and my exposure or our exposure and the fish exposure will be much higher. So this is my take on a low EMF freshwater tank. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Minimize the use of smartphones and wireless devices before the use will minimize you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.